Welcome back. Police in Karnataka have detained a member of the Student Federation of India, a left-wing associated group, for violence, allegedly for his involvement in violence at the iPhone manufacturing unit in Kolar. While the police say they're investigating the matter, the BJP says there is a deliberate plan to disrupt investment, especially when it comes to iPhone manufacturing or units that are moving out of China into India, to disrupt and create an environment that Karnataka and India are not safe for investment.
These visuals have put labour anger back in the focus. Over 150 people are in jail after Wistron Corporation's iPhone manufacturing facility was vandalized last week. Employees at Karnataka's Narsapura unit were angry at being allegedly denied the salary promised to them.
The Western company ಏನು ಘಟನೆ ಆಯ್ತು ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಪ್ರೂಫ್ ಇದೆ. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇವರು ವಾಟ್ಸ್ಆಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫೇಸ್ಬುಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ನಾಳೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಅದು ಇದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಾಟ್ಸ್ಆಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫೇಸ್ಬುಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರು.
The police have now picked CPM student wing leader Shrikant in this case. The arrest incidentally was made after BJP's local MP claimed SFI's hand in the vandalism.
It is a negligence of the government and local administration and labour department. There was a situation like this which provoked the workers to just ask for the justice and finally end up with a very, very big violence. Instead of addressing and instead of solving the problem, instead of protecting the working mass of the Karnataka, the BJP representatives are blaming other political organizations and they are giving it to the political color.
Trade union leaders have lashed out at the government, accusing it of giving the incident a political color.
See, we completely and we outrightly condemn the arrest of the student leader yesterday of Student Federation of India. He had nothing to do with this. We have actually made inquiries with their organization as well. They were not present over there. After the entire incident happened over there, a bunch of them may have gone there to actually try and ensure that things were okay, if at all. But they had nothing to do with this incident.
Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa has declared strict action will be taken against the attackers but refused to get drawn into the controversy over the SFI leader's arrest.
We have taken action. So foreign companies, that's a very important one. These things should not have happened, and Prime Minister also is very much worried about this development. We have instructed properly, such things will not be repeated, and we will full support to that company without any problem. Let them continue the production and other things.
Now, unless the government, the workers and the companies sit and sort out this issue, the very idea of a safe and secure environment for industries to thrive in will be completely lost and extremely damaging to the state of Karnataka. With video journalist Madhuwar, Nolan Pinto for India Today.
So was it a spontaneous outburst by employees who allegedly weren't being paid their full salary, or was this planned violence? Was there a larger motive? Joining me on the broadcast is Ashwath Narayan, Deputy Chief Minister of the state of Karnataka. Sir, welcome on India First. What have investigations revealed so far? A member of the Students Federation of India has been detained by the police. What was his role, if at all, in the violence?
Savant, since the matter has been investigated by the police department, and the investigation and the inquiry also has been done by Labour Department, it is too premature and too early to get into all these details. They're calling the people who were related with the incident, and they're talking to them, ascertaining and finding out what was the real cause, who were the instigator. All the issues have been completely addressed, and it is in detail. The investigation is going on to find out the truth and to fix the people who are responsible for this incident.
Okay. But sir, as of now, CCTV images, eyewitness account, the police, the people who were present there, is there any indication to say that SFI members, this particular individual and others, they went in and did illegal people enter the factory premises and carry out vandalism?
Yeah, in my earlier answer, see, with regard to the all footage, it has not been, put into the public domain or anything like that. The investigation is going on, whether it was the employees or the outside people are involved, are instigated, motivated, premeditated. All these aspects, investigation is going on in depth because it is not a small issue now. So people are trying to blow it out of proportion. So we are taking all the care and measure to find out the truth. Whoever is involved in this incident, with regard to all the aspects, we are trying to find out and to ensure the truth will come out, the law will prevail. And we are taking up this issue very seriously to ensure what really has happened.
Sir, that's a very pertinent point you raised that, there are people who are saying that, there could be bigger ramifications. But preliminary investigations that have been carried out, was this planned violence? I'm asking you this question because some seem to indicate that investment is flowing into India. Some companies are either shutting shop or shifting the supply chain to India, and perhaps is an attempt being made to disrupt it. There's problem in one factory, there's disruption at another unit in Karnataka.
Again, I have to repeat the same. See, now the investigation is going on to find out whether it was premeditated or external people are involved. All these aspects have been inquired. And enquiry is going on, the investigation is going on. So only matter of a time, the investigation will come out and we'll find out what was the real truth, what was the real incident, what really has happened will be known within a short period. Once the investigation is completed, we'll come to know what really has happened. Until then, I think it is too premature to share any of the information now.
Fair enough, sir. Fair enough. So is there merit in left parties saying that this is the BJP trying to malign either the left parties or students and trying to shift the focus away from the real issue, which perhaps was a matter of investigation, that employees were not being paid on time, or those who were on contract were not being paid either on time or the full amount, sir?
Only investigation will reveal all these things, whether spontaneous, premeditated, or whatever angle. Everything can be ascertained, or the complete truth can come out once the complete investigation is done. From all the people, whoever is related to this incident, they have to be called for the inquiry, and it has to be ascertained, and true, the facts and figures has to be taken, and then only we can come out with the complete statement. Until then, we can't speak in bits and pieces now, sir.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.